Ladies and gentlemen, welcome tonight to another edition of NASCAR 21 Ignition. It is our 8th race of our custom schedule season as we go to the half-mile paperclip short track at the Martinsville Speedway. Just a short 50% race here tonight, 250 laps scheduled distance. We'll see if we can actually get there. On the bright side, the last two races, we actually have gotten to the end of the race, so a little bit of luck on our side with this game. Unfortunately, though, we ended up only finishing in the 35th position last night at Richmond, and the handling of the race car, not that much better here today at Martinsville versus Richmond. The bright side is it is a little bit easier of a track as far as trying to get back to the gas. Not that much easier, and I think it has something to do with like the flat straightaways. One thing I've noticed, you get about halfway down the straightaway before you get into the braking zone. That seems to actually be where the car is at its loosest moment when you're on the 100% throttle and the fastest part of the track when you go about 120, 130 before you have to brake getting into the corner. So going to have to be very careful of that as the tires wear off. But again, like, share, and subscribe for more daily NASCAR content. Don't want to wait too much longer, so we'll go through the starting lineup. Of course, the Truck Series Championship race at Phoenix is tonight, so I don't want to miss that. I'm sure you guys don't want to miss that either. We'll try to get us out of here before 8 o'clock tonight. On the front row for this Martinsville 250 is Joey Logano and Denny Hamlin. Hamlin trying to go for his third win of the season. Joe Gibbs Racing has won 5 of the first 7 races. Hamlin, the only driver this season to win multiple races. Logano on the pole for the second time this year. The last time he was on the pole was when he won at the Daytona Road Course. Chase Elliott and Ryan Newman will be in row number 3, both former Martinsville winners. Kevin Harvick and Brett Keselowski, a couple of Fords in row number 3. William Byron, Ryan Blaney in row number 4. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Martin Truex Jr. in row 5. Truex has been dominant here over the last couple of seasons. Look out for him today to maybe get his second win of the year. Cars One Boy, NASCAR LOL, welcome to the stream, everybody. Again, like, share, and subscribe. Alex Hayden will take it away.
Welcome to the Blue Emu Maximum Pain Relief 500. I'm Alex Hayden, and we're here today at the oldest track on the NASCAR calendar, Martinsville Speedway. We're expecting lots of beating and banging here today at this short, flat racetrack where tempers get heated and protecting your car is key.
Pretty cool.
Let's head down to pit road as the drivers and teams make their final preparations. Who's going to be taking home that grandfather clock today?
Indeed, as Alex said, who will take home the grandfather clock at Martinsville, our first of 2 races at Martinsville Speedway, and it will be the only trip to Martinsville in the regular season. Just 250 laps, a sense of urgency will be on. Qualified in the last place position. Why did I do that? Well, because I hit the curbing off the exit of turn 2. I slid and slammed the tire barrier on the backstretch. So I did have a faster car in practice. I was somewhere around like just outside the top 10. We'll see how we are on the longer run. It seems like when we can make a longer run, we've had good long run cars this season. Obviously, we don't know how the lap traffic's going to do. Maybe we could be very, very patient at the back of the pack tonight as well. You're going to have to be patient, even though it's a 250 lap race. Just got to want to make it to the end. Again, we have to get a top 30 points finish if we're going to want to make the playoffs. Obviously, or we might have to win a second race if we get more than 16 different winners. We've had 6 different winners in the first 7 races so far. But here we go at Martinsville. This is going to be interesting. That's gonna be for sure. These races have been so unpredictable so far this season, and that may be the case again, especially under the lights at Martinsville. Field kind of checking up here. We'll see if we end up having to run an extra pace lap. Green flag is in the air, yes. So it looks like they're going to make us run a second pace lap. For whatever reason in this game, it does that. Not every time, from what I've seen, but it does it some of the time. Unfortunately, the inside row is actually getting an advantage here, so With being on the outside lane for the start, this is not going to be good for Christopher Bell's starting position. I don't know if this lap actually counts or not either, but green flag is in the air. We are underway at Martinsville. And that lap actually didn't count, so an extra pace lap. A little bit of a delayed start here. They're going to be very, very... Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? That's not how we're... That's what I'm telling you guys. You get back to the throttle in this game, and the car just jumps sideways. My goodness. Let's see if we run the extra pace lap again this time. I wish I didn't start you off at the start-finish line either. That probably would have helped me hit my marks in 1 and 2 a little better. That maybe we wouldn't have done that. I got a bad feeling that this is not going to go very well. I'm going to try to stay optimistic as usual, but... I mean, it's just sad. It's just sad that I take my time and I still have that happen a half a lap in. Green flag is in the air at Martinsville this time around. Hopefully no issues. Bell going to be very easy getting back to the gas all night long. Man, the car just wants to jump sideways again as he jumps back into the throttle halfway down the back straightaway. That was the issue in practice as well. Cool temperature, 66 degrees, overcast skies for tonight's race. A lot of cars moving up wide. Obviously going to have to be careful that there's hopefully not going to be any carnage at the back of the pack. A little bit of contact with anybody, the car wants to spin sideways too. It doesn't matter what track you're at in this game. Especially, I'd say more so with the 750 package, even though it's a short track, you're not running as high speeds as the 550 package. That's where the downforce really comes into play. The curbing is just like in the NASCAR Heat Series, where if you hit it, you basically spin out. So, I mean, this track's just got danger around every corner. Bell is taking it super easy just to hit his marks here. He's already losing the back of the pack. Joey Logano, Denny Hamlin kind of pulling away from the field early on. Maybe it's good we qualified at the back, not getting ran over. Jumps back into the gas, and the car just wants to turn to the right. Gonna have to maybe start keeping a lower exit so he's not really standing on the throttle next to the wall, risking blowing a tire, knowing how easy it is in this game. Again, we'll have to see if the long run speed's going to be there. About 3/4 of the way with the throttle that time. Didn't actually mash the gas 100%. Wonder if that's going to be allowing him to maybe work into the braking zone a little bit deeper. Michael Turner, welcome to the stream as well. Get about 3/4 throttle, maybe 2/3 throttle down the backstretch. That extra pace lap at the beginning might have actually hurt Bell. Bell's going to overdrive turns 1 and 2. Hits the wall. Very lucky not to blow a right front tire that time. Good makeup corner, though, in turns 3 and 4 as he tries to get back into rhythm again. The lap traffic's going to be crucial in this game for Bell to just try and stay out of the way. With this only being a 250 lapper, I could see this being a one-stop race, though the AI likes to not take it all the way to the end of the run, so that'll be interesting. And Joey Logano, in less than 10 laps, is closing in on the back of the field already. Christopher Bell going to be that first car. This is where it's about to get ugly. It's been a clean start so far for Bell, but outside of getting into the wall once in the early going, again, he just can't jump back to the throttle, and he's running part throttle most of the way down the straightaway. Very, very unfortunate. He's done a great job not hitting the curb so far. He's really doing about as good as he possibly can. Trying to pick up the pace. He is closing in on the 62 of Brendan Gaughan at least, but the 22 of Logano is also closing in on him. Actually got all the way up to full throttle that time around. He's very good in the braking zone for the most part, though, as he closes in on Gone. Gets to the inside. Gone gonna let him go. Bell knows he's got to get going here if Logano... Well, never mind. Logano's just going to lap him off the exit of turn 4. Here comes Chase Elliott as well. Bell just trying to stay out of the way right now. Clear to pull back down to the bottom of the racetrack. The rear view mirror is going to be very treacherous. Trying to stay out of the way in the lap traffic as Logano and Elliott try to work their way through more lap traffic. Working on Ty Dillon right now in the 96 car. Logano gets picked behind a lap car now of BJ McLeod. Chase Elliott going to make the pass. And Logano's going to be stuck. This is going to be interesting. Bell thought about taking it 3 wide. Very smart not to do so as his teammate Denny Hamlin closed in on the outside and he gets around Christopher Bell there. Logano's still stuck up high. It's allowing Chase Elliott to pull away. The side-by-side lap traffic in front of him with the 96 and the 78. Now Bell's going to take it 3 wide on entry into 1. Drives it in deep. What a pass by Christopher Bell. Very gutsy early on. You feel that the car's starting to come back to him. The 78 gets loose, getting back into the throttle there. He backs off and lets Bell go as well. And Kevin Harvick's now up to second place. Also making a 3 wide pass on some of the lap cars from behind. I will say the AI is probably more respectful on this track compared to any other track we've gone to so far, which is surprising considering it's Martinsville. Ooh, right as I said that, I thought Harvick was going to clip the back bumper of the 20. Bell off the curbing into the wall, and now Blaney's going to turn him right around. Oh my goodness, Bell just about got smoked by the rest of the pack there as he tried to get out of the way. That could have been bad. Again, just a little bit of contact is all that turns the car around between that and the curbing right there. That really hurt Bell. He's got a lot of clean air in front of him, but that's going to hurt. Well, there's the first spin of the night. Bell saved it, though. He never hit anything. Everybody missed him to the outside. I mean, yeah, he bounced up and hit Blaney off the curbing, which sent the 20 around, but he is 1 lap down. Again, this could be a potential pit strategy race. If he can make 1 less stop at a track like Martinsville, that's going to be big. The problem is the AI might run him back over. We don't know how the AI is going to do with the pit stops in this race as well. Will we end up getting a caution at all? It's going to be interesting, but at least Bell's got some open traffic. He's got about a full second before the next car behind him. And actually, Chase Elliott's not that far behind. He's only about 2.5 seconds back, so we'll see if Bell can keep the distance. No real oh, there's a stack up. Another crash. Oh my goodness, the 14 has spun in the middle of the corner, and Bell just piled right into him. He had nowhere to go. He was trying to check up, but he didn't want to get ran over by the cars coming in behind him. And now there's heavy damage to the 20. No caution. At least with Bell's spin, he was out of the way, but obviously the 14 of Chase Briscoe was not out of the way. Almirola got by, I don't think, with any contact. Side-by-side lap traffic in front of Elliott. Bell's going to force it in there. Trying to get around Chase. Trying to use the 53 as a pick. Does. So now Bell right back to 1 lap down again. Outbreaks the 53, 77 car. Justin Haley back to the inside. Bell stands on the gas down the back straightaway to pull clear of him. Definitely seems like Bell's got a little bit of long run speed. Even with maybe a little bit worn out tires. Day to night transition is going to be a little bit quicker in this race with it only being 50%. Travis Glanton, welcome to the stream. Ethan, welcome as well. Oh my goodness, Bell almost in the wall. Elliott's still stuck in traffic right now behind Joey Gase. He's struggling to get around him. Just got back in the gas too soon. Elliott only about a half a second back in the lead. He has not won yet this season. Oh, and he just turns! Christopher Bell! Elliott just turned the 20 car. Oh my goodness. Back into traffic. Trying to get turned back around in the right direction. Unbelievable. The optimism was there for Bell coming into the night, and he just got dumped by the race leader. Elliott wasn't being held up at all either. He got to Bell in a hurry and just dumped him. He was about a half a second back there down the straightaway. He just full send mode went into turn 3, or I guess turn 1 on entry when that spin happened. Again, Bell didn't hit anything with that second spin. Now he's 2 laps down again. I know it's only a 50% race, but again, can't count Bell out of it just yet. The 48 car of Alex Bowman just overdrove the corner too. A lot of lap cars running the high side. Bell sends it into the corner, gets into the side of the 43. Now he's sandwiched. The 62 hits him. Breaks the 62 car, gets back down to the bottom. Underneath that 43 now. Eric Jones. Am I going to Auto Club? Again, not 100%. I'm still likely getting there. I will have to like get credentials to fly because I don't have any yet. But I plan on doing that here within the next couple weeks. Works his way around the 78 of McLeod. I'll tell you what, Bell sees Chase Elliott again. He might try to turn him. No, the problem is you try to turn somebody in this game, it's super difficult without turning yourself. Just because contact just wants to turn the car around. But you bet maybe we'll stuff him into the tire barrier. I mean, we might be able to get away with that as long as we don't blow a tire. Next 2 races are both road courses, Sonoma and then Indianapolis, on this custom schedule season. 3 wide maneuver. That was a deep dive into the corner. Contact with the 6 of Newman. And it seemed like the 16 of Gralla kind of straightened out Christopher Bell a little bit there. Bell outbreaks the 36 car of David Reagan. Gets around him, and Chase Elliott's closing in again. About to put Bell a 3rd lap down. Bell just trying to get away. Where's the caution? No clue? Gonna be, we've been saying that a lot this season. I'm sure we're going to be saying it a lot in this game going forward. I don't think they're ever going to completely fix the caution system. Caution/restart system. Contact with the 38 car. Nothing too bad. With Anthony Alfredo. Bell gonna try to send it in 3 wide. Oh my good, that was a Did we just get disqualified for that? Why? I mean, I know that was my fault, sending it in 3 wide like that. But we just got disqualified for getting spun out. We didn't even hit the wall. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Caution. Oh, we got a caution. If we pit. Hang on, is it over yet? Hang on. What is going on? I guess I shouldn't have pit. I should have just... Now I can't even see the finishing results. This game's a pile of horse shit. I mean, this is just... I shouldn't have done that. Now, I don't think it would have mattered. I was hoping it would put me back on the racetrack. But now we can't even see the finishing results. Weather today feels like you're in New York in January. That cold? What lap were we on when we spun? We were 2 laps down, so we were at lap 39, lap 40. Lap 39, lap 40 at Martinsville. Drove it in 3 wide, trying to make a desperation move when I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have just kept playing it patient, because if you don't play patient in this game, you get yourself you screw yourself over. So I turned myself off the front bumper of the 42, didn't hit anything, and they black flagged us. Like mid-spin. Like, I don't even understand. Last place finish for the 3rd time already this year for Christopher Bell, so it looks like we're going for the NASCAR championship. 8 races in, 3 last place finishes now. Only 1 top 30, and that was a win at Talladega. It's our only top 30 finish of the season. I'm stuck. I can't do anything. I can't fast forward. I can't pause it. I can close the application. And I'll hop back into it. I mean, we got to find out the finishing results somehow. 45 feels like 40. Oh, that's not quite January weather. Especially in New York. We like snowing 20 degrees in the teens. It's like northern Texas in the winter. Yeah, it was like 50 degrees at my house today. It's supposed to get back to like 60 this weekend. 60, 62 degrees. Well, we're definitely going to get the stream over with pretty early here. This is just... I'm trying to tough through this game. I will. I mean, it's just... It's like, why? I don't understand. It's like we spin, we didn't even hit anything, and black flags us. And then there's other times where there's like 15 car pileups, the cautions don't come out. And then if a caution does come out, whether we pit or not on the restart, we end up like crashing because of the AI controlling us. And then, you know, we have a flat tire, and then we're going to lose a lap anyway. Short tracks, I guess we'd lose 2 laps. Like, you're screwed if a caution comes out. But if there's a wreck, you know, and the caution doesn't wait, you're screwed there too. Unless you miss it. But if you try to brake and miss it, you just get ran over by the cars behind you. And if you're slower than the cars behind you anyway, you get dumped on any track. They had that at Daytona with, I think, Ross Chastain. You know, we were all by ourselves. He was in the draft. Turned us down the back straightaway. I think we got black flagged when that happened, too. Kind of similar to tonight. Coincidentally, it was off the front bumper of Chastain's car again. So maybe that's the glitch. Maybe if like you just spin off the front bumper of the 42, you get black flag. I don't know. That's the second time that's happened. Both times it was off the front bumper of Chastain. So maybe I'm onto something there. Oh my goodness. Well, we got to go to a 2% race here. We're going to have to finish dead last. And we'll see who's going to win this race. We might have a random finishing order again, just like how Cody Ware won at COTA. I'm glad we won at Dega, but I'd really like to win a race that like more cars actually finish instead of we're the only ones. I mean, we got gifted that win, but I don't know if we're going to be gifted a win like that ever again. And, I mean, think of the career mode, too. We're going to have to win a race there, likely. I'm trying to get the career mode stuff uploaded. I streamed a little bit too late last night. I couldn't get everything edited before I went to bed, and I had to work, obviously, today, so I'm hoping I can do it by tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll have to run Sonoma before the start of the Xfinity race, which it starts a half hour later, but then we're also doing live commentary for the Xfinity Series race. Oh, wow, you're in Georgia? Yeah, that is pretty cold for you guys, at least. Everybody's probably wearing, like, winter jackets and stocking hats. That's like early spring for us. Late fall, early spring, 40, 45 degrees. I mean, that's like right now almost. We've had some days that have been in the mid-40s already. Super windy. 8 races. I wonder what our average finish is. I need to get to the bottom of that. This is not helping us try to get top 30 on points. Just think about the playoff point situation if we don't win another race. So, got 10 laps here. I'm just going to hang out at the back. Still got ran over. Oh my gosh, they're wrecking. What is this? What is this game? Well, I mean, we may see Chase Elliott win again, so that's good. I'm not going to dump him, though. Not in this. We already technically DNF'd. We're just trying to get to the end of the race here so we can get the finishing results because the game crashed out on us and we couldn't actually get finishing results. Patrick Shatterley, welcome to the stream. Not going to last too much longer. We already got black flag for spinning at Martinsville at lap 40. So, it is what it is. At least it didn't black flag us when Chase just dumped us out of randomness. That would have really upset me. We haven't ran a 550 oval yet. I feel like those are probably going to be the best chance for us to, maybe make it to the end of a full race. I ran one of them in the career mode as of right now, and the next race I'm supposed to run is supposed to be one also. Gonna hope I don't get ran over from behind. I don't want to disrupt the possible finish of this race. Try to stay in front of Chase, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Four more laps yet. He's not able to get around me. So it's between Joey Logano and Chase Elliott for the win at Martinsville. 3 laps to go this time by for Chase Elliott, trying to get his first win of the year. Logano trying to double up on his playoff points, getting his second win of the season. He's 1 second behind Elliott. Elliott being held up a little bit right now by the 20 of Bell, but Bell going to go a little wide this time. Elliott's going to get underneath. And that might be all she wrote. 2 laps to go. Ooh, Bell doesn't want to make contact with Elliott. Elliott went wide that time, though. Logano to the high side. Bell going to let him go. Final lap of the race. Chase Elliott trying to hold off a coming Joey Logano. Logano closes quite a bit in turns 1 and 2. Will he use the bumper in 3 at 4? He's a couple car lengths back. Checkered flag will be waving off turn 4. Chase Elliott gets his 2nd career win at Martinsville. Another grandfather clock. And Elliott is the 7th different winner in the first 8 races of the season. He will lock himself into the playoffs. In the first night race of the year, it's Chase Elliott getting the win. Yes, Michael, I did get disqualified. Yeah, for spinning out at Martinsville of all tracks. Just got DQ'd just for spinning. Never hit anything, just spun. That was it. Oh, the wrecking after the checkered flag. Big crash on the front stretch. Well, at least the guy that was leading the race before we DNQ'd still won. So no random finishing result. Coda's the only race that we had a randomized finishing order at the end of it, and that's how Cody Ware is in the playoffs with the win. It randomized the back half of the top 10, but the front half not so much. Cody Ware still finished 6th. That's another top 10 for him this year. Oh, my goodness. Chase Elliott, though, with the win. Joey Logano finishes 2nd. Ryan Newman 3rd. Ross Chastain 4th. And Eric Almirola rounds out the top 5. Cody Ware 6th. Corey LaJoie 7th. Justin Haley 8th. Martin Truex Jr. 9th. And Tyler Reddick rounds out the top 10. Disqualification or DNF? It said disqualification on it. I mean, out of technicality, we're going to call it a DNF because you can't get disqualified for spinning out. But so anytime we get disqualified, I just count it as a DNF for the season statistics. But we got 15 people watching right now. Sorry you guys tuned in late. I mean, we spun on lap 40 and we got disqualified for it, so it is what it is with this game. I'm just hoping we go to the intermediate tracks and we just have better luck. Obviously, the super speedways are good for us. We won at Talladega. Road courses, I think we could run really well at. We just ran out of gas at Coda when we were in, 3rd or 4th place. Because there's no telemetry, so we couldn't really tell, when to pit. We're just going to have to, pit as soon as we see somebody else pit, just so we don't have that issue again going forward. But, yeah, road courses, don't know what to think about the intermediates yet. We still haven't been there. We still got a couple races before the next intermediate. The next race of this schedule is at Sonoma, so we do have another road course coming up. Actually, again, back-to-back road courses, Sonoma and then Indianapolis road course will be the next 2 races of this custom schedule season. So either Sonoma tomorrow or you'll see the Career Mode Daytona road course upload. But either way, that will be up on the channel before the Xfinity race tomorrow. We'll also be doing live commentary for the Xfinity Series race tomorrow on the channel. So, that's pretty much it. I don't want to end the stream right now, so if you guys want me to do trivia like I did last night when the stream ended prematurely, I'm willing to do that before the start of the truck race. Just to give you guys some sort of content with this. I don't have time to run another race before the truck race starts, so. Westman, welcome to the stream. But yeah, it's up to you guys. Try to give you guys some form of entertainment tonight. Be updating the point standings for the last couple nights during the truck race. Joshua says yes. I have to find a Trivia, sure, let's do it. All right. This might be our new thing instead of running the next race. I don't like running another race anyway whenever I DNF. The only reason I do it is just to give you guys some racing content. I just don't have time tonight with the truck race. Coming in. All right, let me try to find something. Let me try to find something here. Go on to Sporkle just like we did yesterday. Let me get the game off of there and turn the game off. I will be editing during the truck race tonight too, so at least it gives me extra time to maybe get the Daytona Road Course up. I might leave a poll tomorrow too if I do end up getting everything up to date there. Oh. Hang on. I'm going to have to get rid of the camera here for a quick second. You're going to see a black screen, and then you're going to see a bunch of screens. Let's go. Caption. Oh, we got an ad. Oh, we got like 3 ads. What's going on here, Sporkle? All right. See what hopefully the screen is enlarged big enough for you guys to see what's going on. What do we win? Oh, for the trivia? Yeah, well, we didn't get 100% last night on any of them. We tried like 5. We came really close on like 2 of them. We were only like a couple answers away. And we got above average score on all but the last quiz, and we were only 1% below average on that. So, alrighty. We did Xfinity Series win list yesterday. Let's do the Truck Series win list today. Got 118 drivers who have won a truck race. We got to name them all. We got 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes to do it. I know we're not going to get all of them. I remember Butch Miller, though, from yesterday. That's going to be the first one I put in here, too. I remember him. We Google searched him because I was like, who is Butch Miller? He won 2 Xfinity races, and he ended up winning 2 truck races and 1 Xfinity race. And so I know he's on here. All right, let's start it. So we got Butch Miller. There we go. All right, so we got Butch Miller. Obviously, Kyle Busch is up there. We got Matt Crafton up here somewhere. We got John Hunter Nemechek. Oop. Got Creed. Larson's got one. Couple, actually. Blaney's got some. Let me scroll down a little bit so we can see. Like it kind of stinks. We're not going to be able to see the whole screen, I guess. It's going to be cut off a little bit. Kenseth ever get one? Oh, wow. Matt Kenseth never won a truck race. I know Mark Martin won a Dega one. Hamlin? Hornaday. Bodine. Sauter. Oh, Jay Sauter. I forgot about him. Jay Sauter, Johnny Sauter. Was there a Wallace? Yeah, Bubba Wallace. 6 truck wins. I didn't realize he had 6. I was thinking he had like 4. Truex. Yeah, he won at Dirt Bristol this year. I think that was his first truck win, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Chase Elliott. Christopher Bell. Eric Jones. Brandon Jones. Ryan Preece, that's right. He did win one. Zane Smith. Got Chandler Smith in there too. Paul Menard ever win one? No, he did not. That was worth a try. Yeah. I don't know if Logano won a truck race. I guess he did. Joey Logano's got one truck win. I know Michael Waltrip's got one at Daytona. Rick Crawford. Biffle. Does McMurray have one? Yeah, Jamie McMurray's got one. Yep, Mike Skinner. Sprague. Ben Rhodes. Brandon Brown. Does he have... No, Brandon Brown does not have a truck win. Dennis Setzer. Quaffle. Jimmy Spencer. We got Kyle Busch and Kurt Busch then, technically. Oh, the Cup guys. Newman. Casey Kane. I don't know if Earnhardt's got... Nope. Dale Jr. nor Earnhardt Sr. have a truck win. I don't think Earnhardt Sr. ever even ran a truck race. Austin Hill. Carl Edwards. That's good. Cindric. Pappas. Nope. Borsed's got a truck win. Ambrose? Nope. Timothy Peters, yes. Kligerman. That's probably going to be the hardest of the 3 series to get one on here. Kaz Gralla, there we go. Oh, who is that other guy that... Custer. That's not who I was thinking of. Who's the guy that... Oh, John King. That's who I was thinking of. Yeah. Riley Herbst. Herbst never won one. What are we thinking here? I don't think Herbst ever won a truck race. Yeah, here's Burton. I think Jimmy Johnson won one. Jeff Gordon probably never even ran one. Moffitt. Oop. Hang on. Let me put Dylan in here. Both the Dylan brothers. I got to pause it for a quick second. Look how to spell Moffitt. It wasn't taking it in. Got to see if I... Hang on. Brett. Oh, 2 T's. I spelled it with 1 T. I was wondering. I didn't think it was 2 T's. I knew it was 2 F's. Fogelman. Yeah, that's right. Talladega this year. Who was the Decker? No. Who was the guy that beat Kyle Busch at Homestead that year? He also won Daytona at the beginning of the season, then he won a second race at Homestead in a photo finish with Kyle Busch. I can't remember who that was. Yeah, we got Dennis Setzer already. Spencer Boyd. There's got to be more Cup guys in here. Musgrave. Johnny Benson. Man, we're running out of time already. We got 2.5 minutes. What are some Cup guys I haven't named yet? I don't think we're gonna get the average on this one. Reddick. Keselowski. Oh, Bob Keselowski on that one too. Gilliland. Brendan Gaughan, that's right. Oh, spelled it wrong. There we go. PK. That's a good one too. Hamilton. I forgot about Hamilton. Yeah, I got Martin already. Bobby Hamilton. Cale Gale, that's his name. That's right. That's who I was thinking of earlier. Thank you, Kyle Busch fan. Yeah, don't Google any of these, by the way. Yeah, I forgot about Cale Gale. Dave Resendez? What? I spelled that wrong. Hang on. I don't know who that is. All right, he's got 3 of them, though. Probably somebody I should know. Townley. Man, we need more than 10 minutes on this one. Reagan. Oh, David Reagan did not win one. Harvick. Yeah, there's a lot of Cup guys I'm forgetting here. I'm either forgetting or I'm just drawing a blank as to which ones I've already tried to search and which ones I haven't. Scott Speed ever win one? Oh, he did. What a guess. McDowell? Nope. Can't believe I got Scott Speed there right at the buzzer. I forgot the Labonte brothers. Mike Bliss, Joe Ruttman. Tony Raines has 4? I asked last night. I didn't even know Tony Stewart had any Truck Series wins either. Grant Enfinger, James Busher, William Byron. Yeah, I was forgetting some of these Cup guys. Stuart Friesen. I should have done a lot better on that one. That's not a good way to start the night. I guess we got above average. I'm surprised we did. Yeah, 56% out of 50. I guess we somewhat succeeded. I should have done a lot better than that. Brandon Witt, Ken Schrader, Daniel Suarez won a truck race. I didn't even know about that. Elliott Sadler's got 1. Justin Lofton. It's a name I haven't heard in a while. Raphael Lessard. That's right. He did get 1. Tyler Ankram's got 1. Joey Coulter. I remember that name. John Woods got a couple. Chad Chafin, Chase Briscoe. Eric Almirola's got a couple. I know he's won some super speedways. Clint Boyer, Ross Chastain, of course. David Starr. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Noah Gragson. Dover Speed one. Yeah, well, that's why I don't want to do the Cup Series because it's just like I figured that would be too easy. That's why I wanted to do Xfinity yesterday and the trucks today. We did 2000 race winners. Is there 2010 race winners? Let's search for it. We did 2000 race winners yesterday. Let's go NASCAR 2010 race winners. Yep, 2010s and 2020s. So this is going to be up to date. This is one I wanted to do yesterday. We did 2000s yesterday. So this categorizes by year. That's actually kind of nice. So this is any Cup driver. 170 different drivers won races in different years. Obviously, a lot of them have won, nearly every year in this one or multiple years. So this is from 2010 to 2021. We got 10 minutes. I think we could get them all. I really do think we can get all of them on this one. This might be our first 100% quiz. Our 7th try. No, Martin was 2009. I don't know. That was a bad one to start with. Jimmy Johnson. We got the Bush brothers. We got Logano. Just get all the champs in here. Truex. I mean, Earnhardt Jr. isn't a champ, but now I'm just going out of randomness. Gordon. Oh, I might be able to do this one by myself. Edwards, Hamlin. Haley, McDowell. Yeah, I might be able to do this one by myself. Bell. Dylan. Keselowski. Blaney. Elliott. Larson. Bowman. Byron. Montoya. Ambrose. Oh, we're cooking. We're cooking through this one. Allmendinger. I mean, I'll probably need your guys' help eventually, but right now we're pretty good. Harvick. Stewart. Boyer. Spelled his name wrong. Boyer. Vickers. Almirola. Larson. Boyer. Yeah, I already got those guys. Oh, man, I've almost got all of them already. I might be able to do this by myself. We're 2020. One win. That I haven't named yet. Custer. That's right. 2019. One win. I know Menard's in here. I forgot about Menard. Chris Buescher. Yeah, I already got Wallace. I got Bubba Wallace on here. Stenhouse, that's right. I forgot about Ricky. I mean, I would have had 6 minutes to try and think of him. We're only 9 away. I mean, we're crushing this. We still got 6 minutes. I guess I don't want to speak too early. So far, so good. Let's see. 2010. 3 wins, somebody we haven't named yet. Is there a Roush? Reagan. I know that wasn't him, but... Rudiman. Oh, I spelled his name wrong. There we go. Regan Smith. Jones. Three more. They're all at the top of the list here. Got somebody who won 3 in 2010 that I'm forgetting off the top of my head. 1 win in 2011. 1 win in 2013. It's probably the same driver. Who's a big name driver I haven't listed yet? McMurray. That it? Oh, almost. 2011, 1 win. That's all we got left. Who won 1 race in 2011? We already got Newman, Boyer, Kane, Reagan, Menard, Ambrose, Edwards, Regan Smith, Denny Hamlin. And the rest have more than 1 win. Johnson, both the Bushes, Keselowski, Kenseth, Harvick, Stewart. We already got David Reagan. 1 win in 2011. Trevor Bayne. Boom. 100%. You guys only really helped me with like 2 of them. Stenhouse and Eric Jones is the only ones I had to look at you guys for. And I might have been able to get it with an extra almost 4 minutes. 100%. Too easy. Too easy. NASCAR Trivia Master right here. All-time race winners. Oh, this is just the top of the list. That's right. I forgot. I was like, ah, what the heck? We can try it. But we already did runner-up to Dale Earnhardt. We did that 2008 one. Let's go back a couple pages here, see what else we got. NASCAR touring race winners? Oh my gosh, that would be a pain in the rear. Mike Wallace. Now, we already got them all. I don't think he ever won a cup race anyway. Can you name NASCAR drivers with the most starts in the 2010s without any wins in the decade? All right. We got 41 on here. Let's try this one. This one's going to be difficult. We got 10 minutes. So this is 41 drivers who never won from 2010 to 2019. And had the most starts in that time frame. This one's gonna be tough. All right, let's start off with Elliott Sadler. He's got to be on here. Yep, Hermie Sadler's on there too. Mike Wallace, Stephen Wallace, Bubba Wallace. Scott Speed, Hornish. Boris Ed's on here. All right. I don't remember Pappas making too many cup starts. I guess he's on here too. McDowell. Waltrip's probably on here. Martin didn't win in the decade. Regan Smith won. Yaley? There we go. David Stremme. Sorensen. Yeah, we got Scott Riggs. Got Scott Speed already. Mitchell McDowell. Yeah, we got Michael McDowell, though. Man, without any wins. 324 starts without a win in the decade. Kligerman on here? Yep. All right. Castle. Landon Castle's number 1 on there. Wow, he's got a lot of starts. 324. That was just in that decade. That's not even counting the last couple of years. Is Jeffrey Earnhardt on here? Yes, he is. Menard's got to win. Yeah, unfortunately, Blaney's on here. Yeah. It's tough. Labonte? Yeah, okay. But yeah, I was going to say Bobby Labonte. Gillen. Nemechek? Yep. Joe Nemechek. Rudd was retired by then. Bill Elliott made 20 starts in the 2010s. I didn't realize he made that many in the 2010s. Crazy. He was around for a long time. What else we got here? Who else we got? Eric Jones. Not Eric Jones. That was Blake Jones and PJ Jones. Yeah, I'm glad I put a basic last name in there. Is there a basic last name, Johnson? Yes, there is. Who was that? Which Johnson was that? Billy Johnson made 1 start. Oh, yeah, Danica Patrick. That was... Should have known that. Truex won in the 20... Come on. Martin Truex Jr. won a championship in the 2010s. Let's see here. We only have 16. I felt like we named a lot more than that. This is a tough one. Cody Ware? Oh, yeah. He wasn't on there, though. See, that's the problem. Like, the names I'm... Josh Bilicki. That one doesn't count either. Trevor Bayne won in 2011. Yeah, he won the 500 in 2011. Boris said. I think I already said. Yeah, I already had Boris said on here. Fellows? Dang it. Problem is, it's like drivers who have made a lot of starts. Vickers has a win. This is tough. This is probably the toughest one we've done. Josh Wise, that's a good one. All right. Matt Crafton on here? Nope. These are drivers who did not win in the 2010s. Cup Series. with the most starts without any wins. Top 41. We only got 17 of them. Murray's got some. Casey Mears. Dillon. Ty Dillon. Yep. Suarez. Schrader. Thank you for that one. Yeah, we got Gilliland on here already. Bowman's got some. He had one. I don't think Byron's on. Byron, actually, he might be on here. He didn't win until 20. Yep, Byron's on here. I was going to say he didn't win until 2020. Dang. Stephen Light. I don't. How do you spell Stephen Light's name? Hang on, we gotta pause it. Stephen Light's got to be on here. He won the Rookie of the Year. Oh, CHT. CHT. EI. EICHT. There we go. It's tough. This is a tough one. I'm just hoping we get above average. Derek Cope? No. I got Landon Castle already. Yeah, I got Bubba Wallace. DeBenedetto, yeah, duh. That's a good one. Benedetto's in the top 10. $90 seconds. Now Rudiman's got to win. Tony Raines. There we go. Jeff Green. Spencer's probably not. Nope. Patricia Toms, welcome to the stream. Bubba, I already got Bubba Wallace on here. I don't know. I'd drawn a blank. There's going to be some of these names. Obviously, I'm going to be like, oh, yeah. Petty? Nope. Andretti. Cole Witt. Oh, my goodness. Jeff Burton. Honestly, I don't think I would have guessed Jeff Burton. I didn't realize his last win came before 2010. Corey LaJoie, Ryan Preece, BJ McLeod, Joey Gase, Robbie Gordon, Brett Moffitt won the Rookie of the Year. That's right. Greg Golding, Brian Scott, Mike Bliss, Timmy. I mean, I've heard of all these guys. I just couldn't think of them. Daniel Hemrick. I don't think I would have gotten Jeff Burton, though. I was thinking he might have won in like 2010, 2011, but I guess he didn't. Andy Lally. Above average again, barely. Scraping our way through, 56% out of 50. I didn't think we were going to get above average on that one either, but I guess we did. There's only one quiz we didn't get above average. Daytona 500 lap leaders by year. Oh boy. Let's try this one. So this is every Daytona 500. Every Daytona 500 and who led the most laps in that said race. This is going to be a fun one. Let's try it. 8 minutes. All right. Hamlin had to have led the most laps. Oh, man, he's got a bunch of them in there. That's crazy. Tony Stewart was pretty good, but he just never won the race. Earnhardt. If I'd spell his name right. Gordon. Waltrip. 1 year. Kenseth. He was pretty good in the 500. He won a couple. Busch. Wow, 3 consecutive years Kyle Busch led the most laps. Never won it, though. Burton. 1 year. Marlin. Petty. Pearson. Yarborough. Allison. Ernie Irvin. Jarrett. I mean, it's just... we were flying through this. Truex. Nope. Who led 118 laps in 2018? Oh, yeah, I forgot to put Jimmy Johnson in here. Oh, wow, Jimmy Johnson never led the most laps at a Daytona 500. McMurray. Nope. Let's put Biffle in here. He's had some good runs. Never led the most, though. I doubt Casey Kane's on this list, but we'll try it. Let's try Carl Edwards. Nope. Labonte. 1 year. Go Zane Smith tonight, yeah. It'd be cool to see Matt Kraft to win a 4th, but my bet's on Nemechek. Who led the most laps in 1999? Wallace? Yep. Rusty. Oh, man. I don't know who led the most laps 2017, 2018, 2019. If it wasn't Hamlin. Logano? Nope. Keselowski? Nope. Wow, Ryan Blaney led 118 laps in 2018. I'm glad I guessed that. I kind of forgot about him leading that many laps that year. Harvick. Yeah, he probably did. Mark Martin probably did too. Yep. That was 97. 2011, I don't think it was Bain. Oh my goodness. That race had a lot of lead changes. That 2011 race. I have no clue who led the most laps in that race. I mean, that's probably going to be... that's a trivia question on top of another trivia question. AJ Foyt led the most twice. Andretti. Lorenzen. Fireball Roberts. Who led the most laps in 59 that wasn't Lee Petty? I already got Waltrip on here for the 80s. We're missing a lot of them from the 80s. Bill Elliott. There we go. Still missing some from the 80s. Benny Parsons. Nope. Got to get more drivers from the 80s in here. Late 70s into the 80s. 2019. Newman got 2011. All right, well, that was worth a guess. 2019. That's tough. Got 3 minutes. Got 9 names left. Chat's empty right now. You guys are probably stuck too. Need more names from the 80s that I haven't named yet. That's the tough part. I'm obviously forgetting a bunch that I probably should know. Was it Tiny Lunt? No. That was worth one. I was trying to get the 59. Duchamp. That's a good one. Nope. That was a good guess. But that was not it. Oh, we already got 90 anyway. He only led 1 lap. I don't even know why I guessed Derek Cope. When in doubt, guess Derek Cope. Johnny B. Champ. Yeah, I tried already. Unless I spelled his name wrong. I didn't think I did, though. Yeah, it's not Johnny. That was a good guess. I don't know who led the most laps in 2019 even. I don't think it's worth guessing that. I think it's better off if we try to guess the 80s. Bodine. All right, there's one. Piston. Nope. DiBenedetto? Did he actually lead the most laps? Oh my goodness, he did. I didn't realize he led the most laps in 2019. I kind of forgot about that. But almost quarter of the race. Good for Matty D. Putting himself in history. Yeah, I should have a lot more from the 80s on here. Probably some past champs I'm forgetting about. We did good, though. I'm 56 out of 63. That should be over 50%. Marvin Panch, Jack Smith. I would not have guessed Jack Smith. Forgot the Bakers. Kenny Schrader. Kenny Schrader led the most laps in the 1989 Daytona 500. I wouldn't have guessed that either. Joe Ruttman led 57 and 83. I should have gotten Buddy Baker. He had three times he led the most laps. Probably could have guessed Marvin Panch. I would not have guessed Jack Smith, and I would not have guessed Kenny Schrader. No matter what, I would have missed those. We crushed it, though. 89% out of 57. It's pretty good. Let's go one more. One more. Then we got some truck racing to watch. I saw the win leaders by season. I feel like that's going to be too easy again. We're on our A game tonight, though. Some NASCAR. NASCAR quizzes. Oh, I should try polls. NASCAR polls since 2000. Let's do it. 68. So 68 drivers have won the pole award. We got 16 minutes. This will run us into the start of the truck race, but that's all right. This is the last one of the night. Maybe for a while. Hopefully we don't DNF too early in another NASCAR 21 ignition race. All right, polls since 2000, 68 drivers. We got Ryan Newman, obviously the Rocket Man's at the top of that list. I'm sure Bush's have a lot. Jimmy Johnson's probably got a lot. Gordon's probably got a lot. Casey Kane's probably got some. Yeah. Oh, wow, he's got 27. I didn't realize Casey Kane qualified on that many polls. Kenseth, Biffle, McMurray had 11. I know Marlin's got some. Wow, Sterling Marlin only has one pole in the 2000s. Mark Martin. Edwards. I know Scott Riggs has one. Oh, he's got 3 poles. I did not realize Scott Riggs had 3. I remember him qualifying on the pole once. New Hampshire, I believe it was. Gilliland has one at Daytona. He's got 3 poles, too. How many has Ruderman got? He's got to have some. He's got 4. I'm actually surprised a lot of these guys have as many poles as they do. I know Hamlin's got a bunch. Stewart. Harvick. Spelled Chase Elliott wrong. Bill Elliott's on there too. Chase Elliott's only got 3 pole awards. William Byron's got a bunch already. How many does Byron have? What? Hang on. When is this list made up? William Byron should be on there. This is not up to date. Yeah, this is not up to date. It says since 2000. Byron should be on the list. He's got a lot of poles already. That's probably why Chase only has 3 on here. I don't know what year this starts. Dave Blaney had 2 poles. Good for Dave Blaney. Menard? Yeah, Paul Menard's got a pole. Scott Speed have a pole? Nope. Sorensen have a pole? Yes, he does. What about David Stremme? Nope. Wasn't lucky enough. Rusty Wallace. Kenny Wallace has 1 pole. Nope, Smith doesn't. Boris said have one on a road course. Yes, he does. 2 of them. Carpentier's got one, doesn't he? I don't know how to. Let's go, Petty. Nope, Kyle Petty doesn't have one. Jeff Green's got 2. How do you spell Carpentier? I know Patrick Carpentier's got one. His only NASCAR highlight. Patrick. Probably should have known how to spell it. I just didn't want to mess it up and waste time. That was also at New Hampshire, if I'm not mistaken. Almirola. Danica Patrick. Stenhouse. Trevor Bayne? No, Trevor Bayne never got one. Yeah, I got Carpazzi already. Ricky Rudd. Nemeth, the front row Joe. Jerry Nadeau doesn't have one. Unless I spelled his name wrong. Oh, I did. I had it right the first time, I believe. Is there Davis in here? Nope. Todd Bodine. Todd Bodine had 4 poles in the Cup Series? When did this happen? It was worth a guess. I was actually hoping Jeff Bodine might have had one. Todd Bodine has 4 poles in the Cup Series in the 2000s. Waltrip's got to be on here. I don't think I guessed Earnhardt yet. I don't have to guess Earnhardt. I know he's on here. Labonte. Adam and Jeff, welcome to the stream. What big names have I forgotten to put going out of order? There's quite a few big names I've forgotten. Guys will have to let me know down in the chat because I was skipping around and kind of missed a bunch. David Reagan. Busher have one? Nope. Ryan Vickers. Vickers has 12 poles. Ken Schrader not on there. Elliott Sadler's got to be on here. Yep. Justin Allgaier on here? Nope. Yeah, Reddick's not on here because Byron's not on here either, so Alex Bowman's on here. Yeah, there's a couple of them that should be on here that aren't. Yeah, I didn't think De Benedetto had a pole, but where's the try? Jimmy Spencer. Bobby Hamilton's not on there. 7.5 minutes. We got 22 more. Jack Sprague? Nope. Alright, got Jeff Green. Derek Jones. Let's go, jeez. There's a couple in here that have won a lot of polls I'm forgetting about. I need your guys' help on those because I've kind of forgotten who I have and haven't named. That could be on there. I did put Mark Martin on here already, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Johnny Benson. Oh, Benson didn't have one. Allmendinger on a road course. Yep, 4 times. 4 pulls for AJ. Fellows doesn't have any. I put Ambrose on here yet? I thought I did. Yeah, I did. He's got 3 pulls. I did put Montoya on here. He's got a few. I think I did. Yeah, he's got. Wow, Montoya's got 9 pulls. Running out of time here. Well, I mean, we still got 5 minutes, but 20 names. There's a bunch I'm forgetting off the top of my head. Got to be a bunch of current drivers that I have not named yet. Josh Wise has a pole, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. I think he has a front row start at Daytona, but he didn't have a pole. Hornaday? No. Skinner? Yeah, Mike Skinner's got 2. Quaffle? Yep, Travis Quaffle's got a pole. Yaley's got to have one, doesn't he? Yep. J.J. Yaley's got one. Jason Leffler have one? Yes, he does. All right. When in doubt, Gus Garrett, Derek Cope. No, that wasn't it. Running out here. I am running out of names. Should have over 50%, I would think, but we need to keep pushing here. 3 more minutes. Number 4 is done. I got 1 more yet. Oh, Dillon. Yep, Austin Dillon. Boyer. Truex. There's two more in the double digits that I have just completely forgotten about. I almost forgot about Truex a little bit ago, a couple seconds ago. I put Casey Mears in here yet? No, I didn't. Okay. I don't know about this one. This was tough. I like this challenge, though. Really got to think outside the box. I'm upset that we're forgetting two bigger names in here. I feel like an idiot as soon as I see them. Unless we get them in the last 35 seconds. I already tried him. Well, gosh darn it. I forgot about the Penske drivers. I just completely forgot to name Logano and Keselowski. Those are the two bigger ones I was missing. I forgot Dale Jarrett. Forgot Jeremy Mayfield, Jeff Burton again. That's the second time I've left Burton off the list today. Just forgetting his name. Steve Parks got 4. Ricky Craven's got 3 pulls. Ward Burton. Brian Scott's got a pull. Stacy Compton's got 2 pulls. Casey Atwood's got a pull. I probably wouldn't have guessed Atwood or Compton. Just kind of completely forgot about Park, Craven, and then I just really completely forgot about Larson, Burton, Mayfield, Keselowski, Jarrett, and Logano. That was bad. The game did not take over again, but it black flagged us for spinning out at Martinsville on lap 40. Alrighty, well, I'm going to go watch that truck race. Hopefully we don't have to do these quizzes anytime soon. That means that we're having some non-technical difficulties with NASCAR 21 Ignition. We'll hope for the best. Either Sonoma tomorrow night for the custom schedule season or the Daytona Road Course will be coming up for NASCAR 21 Ignition tomorrow. But you can bank on one of those two being up. It will be up before the start time for the Xfinity Series race, and we will also be doing live commentary for tomorrow night's Xfinity Series race on the channel. So, doubleheader on the channel tomorrow. We got a virtual race. We got a real race to commentate. So, that's going to be it. Like, share, and subscribe, everybody. Catch you next time.